Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. And in this video, I'd like to show you a special place where I'm right now because it's just like a great opportunity for you to learn something about my country, which is called Russia. And right now, I'm at a special museum, which is called the museum named after the first Russian president. His name is Boris Yeltsin, and you are able to see a typical Russian room, which we had when I was a child. Of course, we had television, some furniture, and radio, just something like the books, and just it was a typical Russian room in the nineties. For me, it was a great time because we didn't have the internet and modern technology except a telephone. But I like to tell you about this time which I had in my life when I was a child, and this museum reminds me of that the atmosphere which I had then, and just imagine how Russians lived in the past, and really Boris Yeltsin was a great president, I suppose, because he could travel by the bus without any problems and contact with people, and they could ask him some questions, of course. For me, it was a shock when I learned about it because usually it's like a situation which we have in the Russian Federation. Honestly, for me, it's just like a great opportunity to communicate with our leader because I've never seen Mr. Putin in my personal life, I mean, in real life. Sometimes it can be so useful, and I'd like to show you something interesting which we had in the past. For instance, it's just like a typical Russian food shop, I would say, because then we had a food crisis. It was a problem for us, for my most Russian families. And just imagine you live and you don't have the opportunity to buy something and eat something. Just imagine it. It was a difficult period of time for Russians, but Boris Yeltsin tried to solve this problem and communicate with people and ask them questions, of course. Why not? Because he wanted to understand how he could help us to solve this problem nowadays. And of course, you are able to see maybe it's like an installation because it reminds me of my childhood as well when I was a child, and it's just like some food which we had. It's maybe it was popular, I suppose, and except that we have some problems with money and food, of course, because it was a crisis, as I said before. For me, it was maybe a good experience to realize it, but when I was a child, I couldn't understand what happened, and lots of people worried about it. about the situation which they had in the past in their own life because I don't know how to say it because it's really difficult to understand this period which Russia had then because it's completely difficult, really. And the last place which I would like to show you a cabin, an office I would say, because it was a great place for me and for most Russians as well. It's a special place for the first Russian president. Usually, he was recording his final speech before New Year, before New Century, and after that, he left the presidential post, and Mr. Putin has become the president of Russia, and he is a leader, nowadays, leader of Russia. And I would like to show you some awards, Boris Yeltsin's awards. It's so interesting, really, that for me, I did know about it. And thank you so much for watching this video. See you later, bye now.